Students of class 6th, exercise 11B, question 8. Rohit goes to his school by car at 60 kmph and Manoj goes to the same by scooty at 40 kmph. If both live in same locality, find out the ratio between time taken by Rohit and Manoj. Means we have to find out the ratio between Rohit to Manoj to reach their school. So first of all, find out the time taken by Rohit and time taken by Manoj. Then find out their ratio. So let's start to solve this question. First of all, question number 8. We will solve for Rohit. Speed. Rohit's speed is 60 kmph and distance is, suppose that the distance is same, both distance is same, so we consider x as the distance. Then time, to find out the time, distance, speed equal to distance upon time. Then to find out the time, change the side of the time and speed, then time will be distance upon speed. So we can use this formula here. Then time equal to x upon 60 r. This is the time taken by Rohit. Same to same solve for Manoj. Manoj speed equal to 40 kmph and distance is same, x kilometer. Time taken by Manoj, so time equal to distance upon speed, r. Now this is the time taken by Rohit and this is the time taken by Manoj. Now find out the ratio between them. Then ratio equal to Rohit, time taken by Rohit upon time taken by Manoj, equal to x upon 60 divided by x upon 40. When we convert this division into multiplication, this denominator will be converted into its reciprocal form. Then x upon 60 into 40 upon x will be cancelled there. 40 upon 60 means 0 will be cancelled. Both the numbers can be cancelled by 2. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6. It means this is 2 ratio 3. This is the ratio between time taken by Rohit to time taken by Manoj. In this question, first of all, find out the time taken by Rohit to cover this distance, time taken by Manoj to cover this distance, then find out the ratio Rohit to Manoj. This will be the complete process for that question. Now start ninth question. Ninth question is, in a club having 360 members, 40 plays carom, 96 plays table tennis, 144 plays badminton and the remaining members play volleyball. Total number of students are members are 360, 40 carom for carom, 96 for tennis, 144 for badminton and remaining student play volleyball. If no member play 2 or more games, it means all the members, each member play 1 game only. Find the ratio of members who play. First of all, distribute the number of members. Question number 9. Total number of members are 360. For carom, 40 students. For table tennis, 96 students. For badminton, 144 students and remaining students play volleyball. Remaining students for volleyball equal to 360 total students, subtract these students, means 4 plus 96 plus 144. subtract these students, these players from total members. Then the player of volleyball equal to 360 minus, add them 4 and 6 10, 0, 4 and 9 13, and 4 17, and 1 18, carry 1 and 1 2, 280. Now subtract from 360, 0 minus 0, 6 80, 16 minus 8, 8, and this only 8 members. So now the distribution of members are: total number of members 360, player for carom 40, for table tennis 96, badminton 144, and volleyball players are 80. Now point 1, first point is carom to the number of those who play badminton, means carom to badminton equal to how many members are there for carom? 40 upon for badminton 144. Cancel, it will be cancelled by 4, both the numbers will be cancelled by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 10 4 ja 40, and then 4 3 ja 12, 2 is remain, so this is 24. 4 6 ja 24, both will be cancelled by 2 again. 2 5 ja 10, and 2 18 ja 36. It means this will be 5:18. This is the answer of point 1. Point 2, second point is badminton to the number of those who play table tennis, means badminton to table tennis. Badminton to table tennis equal to badminton 144, for table tennis 96, both the numbers can be cancelled by 12. 12 12 ja 144, and 96, 12 8 ja 96, both can be cancelled by 4. 4 3 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8. It means a ratio between these members 3:2. This is the second point. Third point, table tennis to the number of those who play volleyball, means table tennis to volleyball. And fourth one, volleyball to the number who play other games. This third point, table tennis to volleyball, you can find out this. Fourth, volleyball to who plays other games, means except volleyball, how many members plays other games. So except volleyball, first of all find out the members who play remaining 3 games, then find out the ratio. These 2 points you will solve by yourself. Now question number 10. 10th question is, the length of a pencil is 18 centimeter and its radius is 4 centimeter. Find out the ratio of its length to its diameter. Diameter means just double of the radius. Diameter equal to 2 into r. Diameter is just double of radius. It means diameter of this pencil will be 4 into 2. It means diameter is 8 centimeter and length is 18 centimeter. So simply this question will be solved as length to its diameter, means length to diameter means 18 upon 8. Cancel the numbers, 18 upon 8 will be 9 upon 4, then 9 upon 4 will be the answer. This question will be solved by yourself. Question number 11, a ratio of the distance of the school from A's home and from B's home is 2:1. Means if the distance from A is 2 km, then distance from B will be 1 km. Means from A the distance is just double of B. Who lives nearer to the school? Means B lives nearer to the school. B is just a half of A. Compare the following table. Distance in kilometers from A and distance from B's home. So if A is 4, A is just double of B. It means B will be 2 km. B is 9, so A will be 18 km. A is 8, So B will be just half of 8, means 4 kilometer. Then B is 8, A will be just double of 8, 8 to just 16 kilometer. This is 6, so this will be 3. This question will be filled in your book only. Question number 12. The student teacher ratio in a school is 45:2, means students are 45x, teachers are 2x. So first of all you will write students equal to 45x, teacher equal to 2x. If there are 4050 students, means the value of students means 45x equal to 4050. So x values will be there. First of all find out the value of x, then find out the number of teachers. So simply multiply the x to 2, then number of teachers will be 2x. So 2 into what is the value of x, multiply, then you will get the answer of number of teachers. This is the complete solution of exercise 12. These questions you will solve by yourself. If you have any type of doubt in these questions or in this exercise, watch the video 2-3 times, doubt will be clear. If your doubt will not clear still, then write your doubt with your question on WhatsApp. Your doubt will be cleared soon. Thank you.